precious jewel. Yeah. You're precious jewel.
Remember, take care of yourself while you take care of everybody else. Take care of everybody else.
You're precious jewel. You're precious.
Hey you guys, that's your girl Precious Jewel Total Life Change, here to change your life today. So in today's video, we are going to do Peach Mcintyre Shrimp Alfredo inspire. Right now, I already have my pot of water. I'm adding in some oil. Okay guys, the water has already come to a boil. We already have our sea salt, our oil inside of the water. And right now we're going to be adding our roused fettuccine. This is my favorite pasta I like to use when making any fettuccine, shrimp fettuccine, chicken fettuccine. This is my favorite. Roused is a good product to use. Just wanted you guys to know, adding oil into the water does not stop the pasta from sticking together. It only makes the pasta slippery, which means your delicious sauce will not stick to the pasta. And a good keynote is to remember, always add your salt in before you add your pasta. I should have added the lid to the pot to bring the water to a boil much quickly and remove the lid once it comes to that boil. But I did not add the lid, so I was waiting on it for it to come to a boil. Unfortunately, I got distracted. I got an important phone call I had to take, and yeah, I forgot to add in a second bag of fettuccine noodles. Totally forgot. Life, you guys, life as a parent. In all my videos, I always try to add in something motivational, and this is the motivation that I have for today. Yes, if you don't separate yourself from distractions, your distraction will separate you from your vision, your goals, and the life you want. Let me say that for the people in the back again. If you don't separate yourself from distractions, your distractions will separate you from your vision, your goals, and the life you want. You are in control of the life that you want, not nobody else around you. You are in control. You choose your surroundings. It starts with whom? It starts with you. So let's make a change today. Alright, my diamonds, we making progress. We making progress. It is coming to a ball. I have my spatula, and you know how grandmama always say, you got to clean as you go. Clean as you go. Nobody want no nasty kitchen. So I'm going to give the fettuccine about 5 more minutes while it's boiling, making sure the pasta is tender, but not too tender because we have to add the sauce in. Okay, the pasta is all done and ready to go. I'm running some cold water over the pasta to stop the cooking process. Sometimes I use some ice cubes to help it from overcooking because you do not want your pasta to overcook. Okay, we're getting the pan ready for our Alfredo sauce. And the Alfredo sauce called for 1 3/4 cup per pack, and I'm currently using 4 packs of Alfredo sauce. So 1 3/4 per pack equals 3 cups and a half. So that's how much I'm using, and as you can see on the side, I already cooked my shrimp and seasoned my shrimp. Before adding in my Alfredo mix, I wanted to make sure my measurements were right. You gotta double check the measurements, because if your measurements is off, your whole recipe is a disaster. So that's the pack of Alfredo sauce that I use. Peach Mcintyre used the, I want to say, McCormick brand. I could not find a McCormick brand. That's the brand that I use, and I'm using 4 packs of that, y'all. Let's go, diamonds. Let's get this shrimp Alfredo mix going. I know y'all done see this spatula before, but every cook has a favorite utensils that they use in the kitchen. So y'all leave Lydia alone. Lydia is clean and ready to go and ready to cook, and that is my favorite spatula, you guys. Every cook has a favorite utensil in the kitchen. Even Tabitha Brown, because that's my business, you know. I had to switch Lydia out for Julius because I wanted my shrimp Alfredo sauce to be nice, creamy, and smooth, you guys. Diamonds, you want your shrimp Alfredo nice, creamy, and smooth. So Lydia wasn't doing a good job, so I had to bring Julius out in it. And I added in some seasoning. And Peach McIntyre Shrimp Alfredo, she had it in the cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese, and Parmesan cheese. I did not add in the cheddar cheese. I just added in the mozzarella and the Parmesan cheese with some seasoning to my taste. Because you know that's my business and my Tabitha Brown voice. You want your shrimp Alfredo sauce nice and creamy. So make sure you mix everything up to good. Mix everything out well, no lumps, no nothing. Mix it, mix, mix, mix. You got to put your wrist into it. Now, how they say you put your back into it, you got to put your wrist into it. Whisk it. So at this point in time, unfortunately, I had to add another pack of Alfredo sauce. So my measurement was off. I had more liquid than I had mixture. So I added more, another pack, not even a whole pack, a half a pack of Alfredo mixture into it, because it was too loose for me. I wanted nice and creamy and thick, like a thick, creamy consistency. So I added in my shrimp that I already cooked and seasoned. And I had to bring Lydia back out. And right now I'm adding in my mozzarella cheese. Some more mozzarella cheese. This is different because I never add cheese into my Alfredo sauce before. This is the first time I'm going to try it. And I must say, you guys, shout out to Peach McIntyre. Adding the mozzarella cheese into it, it actually tasted good. It tasted great. And it didn't last. This is my first time using a packet to make my Alfredo sauce. I usually grab the jar or I make my Alfredo sauce from scratch. And I must say, I actually like the packet over the jar. I love it, y'all. And then I also added in some bell peppers, red onions, red bell peppers, and the green bell peppers, and some mushrooms. I'm big on veggies, and I'm trying to get my kids big on veggies as well. But it was good. Y'all gotta try it out. I'm all done. Usually I put it all together, but I waited until the kids come home from school to ask them if they want it all together or they wanted it separated. She did hers separate. This is the end result, you guys. It came out so good and my kids loved it. Thanks, Peach.